right. What you said. You just have to you just have to focus on the process, not to think too far ahead. That puts you under pressure if you're thinking too far ahead. If you try and stay in present, I don't think you'll feel that pressure, because it's a 5-day game. So the focus and the pressure changes every day. So I think it's very important to stay in the moment and think about what you need to do on that given day, and get the best out of your ability, your skill set, and things like that. So it is important to focus on little things, and when you do those little things right, eventually it adds up. And what you want to achieve as a team, you achieve as a team when everyone adds up to that little thing. So I think it is important not to focus too far ahead. Of course, playing cricket is pressure, playing for India is pressure, but if you keep thinking about it, you're just going to add too much pressure on yourself. So it's important to stay in present, focus on the job at hand, making sure you get those making sure that you win those sessions, because in a day you get 3 sessions. To win every session in itself is a challenge. So you just need to break it down, the 5 day of test match cricket, into little parts, and try and focus on that particular moment, and then see what happens after that.
आजकल टीम बना रहे हो? 25 रुपए की टीम बनाई, 3 घंटे वेट किया और 28 रुपए जीते। मिल गई तसल्ली। हाउसर पे खेलो लेजेंड्स के साथ, हमें हराओ और जीतो ट्रिपल कैश। विजिट houser.com, डाउनलोड द हाउसर ऐप नाउ।
Whenever you play in the new stadium, that's always a challenge, getting used to the lights. Tomorrow we'll be practicing under lights, so the focus will be on getting used to those lights, and the seats in the stadiums, because it's a new seats, so obviously it'll be shiny. So you just need to get used to all those kind of things. We probably going to have a long session on the field tomorrow. Try and get used to those slip catching, outfield catching, and things like that. Like every new ground you go to, you try and get used to those lights and the surroundings, the atmosphere in the ground. So it's not the first time for us going in the new stadium and getting used to it. We've been to many new stadiums in the past, and each individual understands what he needs to do to get used to the conditions and the ground. So everyone will have their separate preparation, getting used to the lights and all that. So I believe once we do a team fielding session, everyone will just take out like 10-20 minutes from their personal skill set and try and go and get used to that outfield and the lights as well, and do the individual preparation. It was a very long procedure. Once I came back to India from Dubai, I went straight to NCA. I was at NCA for about a month, trying to get fit, trying to see what I need to do to get fit. And then once I knew I was okay to travel, I knew the hard part was coming, which was going to Australia and quarantining for 14 days. Luckily for me, BCCI and Cricket Australia came together and they got me a room where I can train, where I could keep myself fit and get going as soon as I get over my 14 days of quarantine. I had some equipments in my room which helped me to be, which helped me to be part of whatever I was doing in NCA, not to leave that routine, stay in that routine. And then I knew once I get out, I have literally 5 or 6 days to get ready for the game. And then I knew it's not the first time this has happened where I have 5 or 6 days before I get ready for the game. I've done it in the past, so I exactly know what needs to be done to get ready for the test match. But yeah, it was not easy, but a lot of people helped me get there. It it was a good journey, a lot of learnings also from that journey personally. So yeah, I've also, what helped was I've been to Australia many times before. I know the conditions really well. That helped me prepare as to what I should be doing. And yeah, I mean, eventually once uh, the last ball was bowled in Brisbane, we were also happy to get that victory. It's probably one of the best victories India would have ever tasted outside India. I think it was the best victory, best feeling to be part of that victory as well. A lot of things were going against us at that point, but we came out pretty well from that situation. So hats off to the entire squad, management, people who helped each other get going during that tough phase. So it was a good journey, and I'm lucky that I was part of it. These are the funny stories. I can't really speak here, but I don't know. I mean, honestly, like we've been playing since our under 19 days, so we have so much to talk about. But I mean, one thing which keeps me going, or keeps me even it makes me laugh even now when I watch it, is that incident with Steve Smith when he was bowling to him, and that he was trying to, I don't know whether he was trying to mock him or what, but it was very funny. I wasn't part of that test match. I was watching it from home, and luckily I was watching it on Tata Sky, so I kept rewinding it and saw it like 100 times. And I still watch it. So it was damn funny. बात कुछ नहीं करते, हम सिर्फ क्रिकेट खेलते। और पिच दोनों टीम के लिए, एक चीज मैं बोलना चाहूंगा, पिच दोनों टीम के लिए सेम रहता है। तो मुझे पता नहीं ये चर्चा क्यों होती है इतनी। दोनों टीम एक ही वही पिच पे खेलते हैं, और अगर लोग बात करते हैं कि पिच ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए, वैसा नहीं होना चाहिए, बट पिच इंडिया में सालों से पिच ऐसे ही बनते आ रहा है। और मुझे नहीं लगता है कि कुछ चेंजेस हुआ है या कुछ चेंजेस होना चाहिए। सारे लोग अपने घरों का एडवांटेज लेते हैं। हम जब बाहर जाते हैं तो बाहर भी वही होता है, कोई हमारे लिए सोचता नहीं कि हमको ये करना है, वो करना है। तो हम क्यों किसी के बारे में सोचे? हमको जो अच्छा लगता है और हमें हमारी टीम का जो प्रेफरेंस है वो हमें करना चाहिए। इसी का मतलब होता है होम और अवे एडवांटेज। अदरवाइज तुम होम और अवे एडवांटेज निकाल दो, ऐसे ही क्रिकेट खेलो। आईसीसी को बोलो कि एक रूल बनाए कि पिच ऐसे ही होना चाहिए, और ऐसे ही तरीके से पिच इंडिया में भी बननी चाहिए, और इंडिया के बाहर भी बननी चाहिए। बट जब हम बाहर जाते हैं तो लोग भी वहाँ पर हमारा लाइफ डिफिकल्ट करते हैं। तो मुझे नहीं लगता है कि पिचेस के बारे में ज़्यादा चर्चा करनी चाहिए। गेम के बारे में चर्चा करो, प्लेयर के बारे में चर्चा करो कि प्लेयर कैसे बैटिंग कर रहा है, प्लेयर बॉल कैसे डाल रहा है, उसके बारे में चर्चा होएगी, चलो ठीक है। बट पिचेस के बारे में नहीं होना चाहिए, क्योंकि पिचेस में दोनों टीम खेलती है, और दोनों टीम में जो अच्छा खेलेगी वो मैच जीतेंगे। पिचेस दिमाग पे या कहीं पे भी, बिकॉज जो पिच है वो है। अभी आप दिमाग पे लोगे तो पिच तो चेंज नहीं होगा। सो फोकस करो कि इस पिच पे, जो भी पिच है उस पर आप कैसे खेलोगे, क्या टेक्निक की ज़रूरत है। टर्निंग पिच है, यहाँ पे आपको स्वीप मारने की ज़रूरत है या स्टेप आउट होकर खेलने की ज़रूरत है। सीमिंग पिच है, क्या करने की ज़रूरत है, आगे खड़े रहने की ज़रूरत है, ज़्यादा डिफेंस करने की ज़रूरत है, बॉल छोड़ने की ज़रूरत है। सो ये सब चीज़ है, आपको सोचनी पड़ती है। और एज अ बैट्समैन मैं भी यही चीज़ पे फोकस करता हूँ कि अगर जैसा पिच है उस पिच की तरीके से आप अपने माइंड को प्रिपेयर कीजिए। इसीलिए आप यहाँ पर हो। अदरवाइज कितने सारे क्रिकेटर है जो क्रिकेट खेलना चाहते हैं। आप यहाँ पर इसीलिए बैठे हो क्योंकि आप ये सब जो कंडीशंस है उसको अच्छे तरीके से समझते हो, इसलिए आप चुने जाते हो इंडिया के लिए खेलने के लिए। तो आई थिंक हमें वो स्किल सेट और जो माइंडसेट है वो यहाँ पर ऐसे मौके पर दिखाना चाहिए जहाँ पर चैलेंजिंग कंडीशंस हो। आप हालांकि आप देयर आर चांसेस दैट यू विल फेल, बट इट डजंट मैटर एज लॉन्ग एज यू लर्न फ्रॉम दैट। तो हमारी टीम के लिए भी यही है। हमारी टीम ऐसे कंडीशंस में खेलना बहुत पसंद करती है जहाँ पे सारे चीज़ तुम्हारे अगेंस्ट हो। हम इंडिया के बाहर भी जब जाते हैं हम कभी पिच के बारे में कंप्लेन नहीं करते, हम खेलते हैं अपना खुशी खुशी, जो भी होता है, उसके बाद हम आगे मूव ऑन करते हैं। तो आई थिंक सारे लोगों को भी यही करना चाहिए, खास करके हमारे जो एक्सपर्ट्स है, क्रिकेट के बारे में बात करो, पिचेस के बारे में बात मत करो।